What is going on, guys? It is your boy Toy Crunch, and today we are going to go ahead and review Shuren, the last character out of the banner that I haven't reviewed yet. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, I actually was able to pull him through just a random multi off screen. Yeah, I tweeted it out, so if you guys would like to check that out, follow me on Twitter. You guys can catch anything I do outside of videos as well. But anyways, I did summon. I got him off a random multi, and so now we're gonna go ahead and review him. And yeah, so we've got 3 different builds like usual: normal attack damage, strong attack damage, and a hybrid build. And I'm kind of excited because this is one of the more exciting characters I've had in a while. I've actually been enjoying him quite a bit, so I'm excited to go ahead and showcase what he can do. So anyways, first build, let's go ahead and get right into it. It's the normal attack damage build. So like I said, first build is the normal attack damage build, and we've got quite a bit of attack. So we've got the Pupples with 30 attack, Hollow Bait with 20 attack, and then a Chappie Dispenser with 20 attack. You know, not the best, not 30, 30, 30, which would have been ideal, but still pretty good. 1,052 extra attack. And we also have the Ichigo, which is 25 NAD, Uryu with 25 NAD, and Rurichio, I said that wrong, 20 normal attack damage. So quite a bit of extra normal attack damage. I'm kind of curious to see what this will do because I haven't tested this out yet. So let's go ahead and get this going. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So Shuren, right off the bat, we're going up against the Rukia Raid, so we do get the attribute advantage. And as you guys can see, 7,500 I saw around there. Pretty decent. I will tell you this actually though, there's one thing I don't love about this character, and that's that the transition from his first normal attack string to the second it has a weird pause. So for example, 1, 2, 3, he's done, and then it takes a while, and I was literally holding down the normal attack button that whole time. So it has a weird delay, which it kind of throws you off a bit and can cost you actually. So that's the only thing I have to say bad about this character from what I've experienced so far with him. You know, normal attack damage right here is actually quite good. You have to keep in mind he also does have a bruiser, which is 40% extra normal attack damage. So he's got really good skills. He doesn't have Frenzy or Flurry, which is one thing that I was really disappointed with. I wanted him to have Frenzy at least, right? I don't know. I just felt like he would have been a really cool strong attack damage beast. But you know, just because he doesn't have it, it's not like he's bad actually. So he does get 40% Bruiser and 40% Berserker, so those are pretty good upgrades. That's the second highest upgrade you can get for each one, at least that we've seen up to this point in the game. I believe 50 is the highest you can get, and then 40 of course coming in at the second spot. But yeah, I think the skills are better than they look, you know, because you don't see strong or Flurry or Frenzy and you automatically think, oh, this character's a joke. I actually do enjoy the fact that he has Bruiser and Berserker 40%. That's actually really good, and especially if you stack the soul traits and stuff, he's getting quite a bit of an increase. So 7,900 for a run where we only get the attribute advantage, I'm gonna take. The only disadvantage of this is that his SP is completely gone, so it's not like his strong attacks are gonna do anything. But here is his special. It's so nice. Just look at that. Take a look at that. I love it, dude. I love how he has that little animation. He does burn, which is perfect. So Rukia is being burned right now. Oh, let's just finish her. So there you go. She actually gets burned, and that's perfect. I really like this character for this build. It's not the best because I wouldn't want to take away his spiritual pressure. So maybe an ideal build if you want to go with normal attack damage is maybe don't take away the SP. Maybe get rid of the Chappie. Only reason I did it for this one is so you guys can see what kind of like full potential he has. But anyways, first build is actually pretty good. I'm gonna still only give it a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not the best. It's not like you know, the new Ichigo that came out for Hellverse. He's a really good normal attack damage character because he has that extra bit of attack on his stats, and I do believe he has 50 Bruiser. So you know, Ichigo is definitely better than Shuren in terms of normal attack damage. But yeah, that's the first build. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the second build. So let's go ahead and check out what we've got. So up next we have the strong attack damage build, And so we did have to change a bit of the accessories and the character links. I think actually we ended up changing everything. So let's just go ahead and check out what we've got. We've got the Yuki with 30 SP. We've got the Tension Tai with 30 SP. And then we've got Ishin's Charm with 20 SP. So this right here is actually the first time I've ever used the Ishin's Charm. It's never come in handy, right? But now that we have, you know, the Hellverse characters, well, at least 2 out of the 3 characters are no affiliations, which is Shuren and KOKUTO. So I actually am able to use this finally. So we've got that one on him, and it's 20 SP, which isn't the best, but it's still good. So we've got quite a bit of extra SP, 712 actually. We've got Rukia with 25 strong attack damage, and then Shunsui and Jushiro with another 20 each. So yeah, I think this build's actually going to be really good. I'm excited to check this out, just because of course that Tension Tai is also going to help out a lot on his special, because yeah, we'll talk about it when we get to that. So let's just go ahead and get into another run. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at this. So first strong attack hit, actually pretty hard actually. Normal attack is still doing pretty good. That's the second strong attack, doing pretty good damage. First one again, and look, the thing that's also really nice, I forgot to mention it in the last build, but he actually burns through everything. Normal attack, strong attack, everything. It's actually really cool. That's something I totally forgot to mention in the first build, but definitely a selling point for this character. So, and as you can see, it burns quite often. So we've already burnt the enemies twice. Oh, I just got frozen. If that was fire, that would have been nice, because I could have showcased the fact that he doesn't get burnt. But anyways, let's continue on. Strong attacks are looking quite like they're hitting quite hard. All right. But if I'm being honest, it's not hitting as hard as I would like to, right? You know, it's hitting hard, but if he had Flurry or Frenzy, it'd be just that much more. That's the one oh, I totally screwed that one up. That's like the reason why I really wanted him to have Frenzy. He's gonna be good. He's really good still. Like, look at that, dude. The strong attacks look sick. It's just they don't hit as hard. Right there, it was only like 7k damage compared to if he had Frenzy, that would be like double. So, or maybe not double, because you'd have to take away Berserker, but you know, you're looking at a lot compared to 7k, you're looking at around like 12k, you know. Yeah, definitely a really good build on this character. Just if that little bit of extra damage would have been nice. But all right, let's go ahead and finish this one off. Like I said before I started this, I'm excited to try this build out on the boss, because he does have bombardment, which if you didn't know what that meant, that's actually a double special hit. So his special is going to hit super hard. It's going to be like a nuke. So that's the one thing I'm actually looking forward to testing out on this character. He's going to definitely hit super hard. You know, if he didn't get Frenzy or Flurry, he did get double hits on his special, which, yeah, we'll have to test out. Oh, and then with a Tension Tai, you know, add that little bit of extra damage. Yeah, we should be expecting pretty high numbers. All right, can we just get rid of these enemies? All right. But yeah, this build's all right, man. This build's all right, but not as good as I would imagine. You know, Shuren's a cool character. It's just, is he as strong as, you know, some of these top tier characters? I don't know about that. Let's use his special. I'm expecting a one-shot. I'm really expecting one shot, just because Tension Tai with that much SP on him and bombardment, it should be a one shot. Yeah, there you go. Look at that damage. That's insane. That was 1300, and that hit like 3 or 4 times. So definitely a really good boss killer at the very least, right? This build's actually really nice. I do like it a little, or it's about the same actually. I'm gonna have to say it's a 7 out of 10 as well as the normal attack damage build. I just felt like this one, okay, a 7.5 on this one, just because the special was that much better, right? The run though, you know, strong attacks, it's not like he got through the run much quicker than the last one. It was kind of the same kind of time and speed, you know. It's just not much damage when you don't have Frenzy or Flurry. I mean, it is damage, but just not as much as you would like. But anyways, that's the second run. Let's go ahead and finish it off with the third and final run, which I'm actually really excited for, which is the hybrid build. I haven't tested that out. I'm imagining pretty high numbers on that one, just because we get to combine normal attack and strong attack. So let's go ahead and just get into the last and final build. All right, guys, so this is the last build. Of course, it's the hybrid build. I believe this one should be the best one on him because, of course, his stats and skills would they'd show as a good hybrid character. They show off as a good hybrid character. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out what we've got. We still stuck around with the tension type for 30 SP, and of course the special, just to bump up the damage on the special. We've got the Yuki here with 30 attack, so a little bit of SP and attack, and then we've got the Pupples with attack only. So if this one was SP, that would have been a little bit nicer, but I still think this should be perfect. 561 extra attack and 356 SP. I think that should be good. We do have Renji with normal attack and strong attack recharge time, Yoruichi with strong attack damage and strong attack recharge time, and then we've got Yachiyo with 14 strong attack recharge time. So I believe this should be good. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Hopefully we can get like an 8 or 9 in this one. I hope so, at least. So let's just go ahead and get into the last and final run. All right, let's do this. First strong attack. It's looking about the same damage as the last one, almost, at least about the same. The normal attack though is definitely hitting a lot harder. Around 4,000 is what you could expect, which is nice. And then of course, look at that. The fire duration does come into play. It does hit the enemies because of the fire. He burns through everything. He burns through everything, which is so cool, man. I'm so pleased that at least they did that, right? They didn't give him frenzy, they didn't give him flurry, but they gave him a lot of other little like small things that could definitely make up for not having frenzy. Another thing I haven't even talked about is his soul trait. So he does get damage reduction minus 16%, which is probably one of the best soul traits that you can ask for in the game. Oh god, especially for PvP, right? This one, I think, honestly, I feel like he might be a pretty good PvP character. I'm still going to test that out, and I'm actually going to make a video on it for tomorrow. So if you guys want to check that out, just make sure to check that out tomorrow. And it's going to have all 3 of them. It's going to showcase all 3 of the characters. But yeah, anyways, this build's looking nice. I like the fact that we can recharge our strong attacks. We can go ahead and spam it a little more often. The damage reduction is nice because if you get hit, it's not all that much damage. He's kind of a tank almost. So yeah, stats are great. Skills are not the best, but still good. The fact that he burns through his strong attacks, normal attack, and special definitely makes up for him. The lack of skills. I really do like this character. He might not be the most OP, right? And I feel like he's probably going to become irrelevant probably within the next month or 2. But I will stick around with him. I really like this character. The movie, it was insane. I really liked him as a character in the movie. So yeah, I'm going to stick through with him. This last build's looking good though. I do think it's better than the last 2. Definitely. Yeah, definitely for sure better than the last 2. Just the damage, as you guys can see, it's clearly a lot higher than the last ones, right? The normal attack is nice. The strong attack is nice as well. So yeah, I mean, not much more to say. Let's just go ahead and finish this, and then I'll speak on something I wanted to speak about. So just give me 1 second. Let's use our special. Let's just check out the one shot that he's gonna do. At the very least, like I said, if you don't think he's the greatest at all, the one thing he really is good at is being a boss killer. Look at this one shot. Rukia, dude, only attribute advantage. Definitely a freaking awesome character. If we got attribute advantage and killer effect, that'd be even better. He does have Soul Reaper, so that's actually a good killer effect. But yeah, that's basically all we've got for today. Shuren, this last build, I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was a good build, better than the last 2. This character overall, not the greatest, right? He's not the best. He's not the best you're gonna get. We'll definitely see better characters in the next few months, but he's still a fun character to use, and a really cool one at that. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. Like I said, tomorrow we will be doing a little PvP showcase with him, Ichigo, and Kokuto, so stay tuned for that. That one should be nice. And yeah, I'm actually gonna also just break down overall which one out of the 3 is the best and kind of rank them best to worst. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I'm sure you guys would like to see that. And also, we are going to have a movie night this weekend, where we're going to go ahead and jump on Discord and Rabbit, which, if you didn't know what that is, it's just a website. You just look up rabbit.com or something like that, and basically you can go ahead and watch a movie all together. So what we're doing is all of the Discord is going to jump on voice chat, just kind of like mute ourselves when we watch the movie, but afterwards we're all going to go ahead and chit chat and just talk about what we think about the movie. So anyways, if you'd like to be a part of that, links in the description to the Discord. Yeah, it should be a good time. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button. It does help out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go ahead and upload another video, and I'm also going to be streaming. Anyways, thank you guys. Peace.